Isaac Yiadom has turned some heads out here at training camp. How do you think it's been going so far?
I think it's been going pretty well so far. Of course, I got some goals I got to hit, get more hands on the balls, create more turnovers. But so far, I've been doing a hell of a job, I think, locking up my side of the field, trying to get better each and every single day, get some more reps against Cooks, Nico, some of the ones like that, and just keep building on that.
You come out of Boston College and you're drafted, and then it's like you've been to a number of different teams. It's like almost every year you've got to come out and reprove that, hey, I belong in this league. How tough has that been?
100%. I feel like every day you got to prove that you belong in this league because every day somebody else trying to take your spot. So I really don't care what team I'm on. I'm just always trying to get better every single day. Show the coaches on the staff that I'm on that I can play and I deserve to be here.
How you like playing for Lovey?
Love it. It's been a great time so far. High energy. He helped me a lot individually and as a secondary as a whole. So I like his defense and I like him as a coach. Yeah,
he's talking about turnovers all the time. Always look for him. You've got to like that. I remember asking him about you, and he said, well, he loves your height. Hey, short corners they can play, but if he's got a little height, and that's something that you've been able to use through the years.
100%. If you're taller, you got to play big. So I just try to play big, use my frame, play physical, be involved in the run game, tackle, use my height, against taller receivers like Nico and stuff like that, jump balls, stuff like that. So 100%.
Are you mostly outside? That's where I see you.
Yep.
Play any inside quarter?
Not yet, just outside primarily in the last couple of years.
Okay, let me ask you about Savannah Montano. This young lady is very popular on social media and other places. How is that going?
Going great. Yep. Been dating for a little while. She's here in Houston with me, so great girlfriend, great support system. She comes out here and watches me practice sometimes, so try to make her proud.
What's that like? I mean, as an NFL player, fans see you. They don't see you under the helmet a lot, but she's more popular than you worldwide.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. Every time we'll be out and people want to take pictures with her and stuff like that, so I just grab the camera and snap away and stuff like that. So it's funny, but it's exciting.
You're not jealous?
Of course not. Happy for it.
That's part of our society now. You know, she's a model. What all does she do?
She did a little bit of everything. One, she's a great girlfriend. Helps me mentally. Every single day, keep my head on straight. Make sure I'm getting the right food in me and everything like that. And besides that, she owns her own swimsuit company, so that goes well.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. It's nice to have someone you can trust.
100%.
They're not just hanging out with you. Hey, you're making some NFL dollars 100%. Here. I want to be around for that.
That's true, 100%.
Okay, your parents came from Ghana.
Yep.
And I want to ask you about that. I've got a buddy who came here from the Ivory Coast, came here to go to college, and now we've known each other for 25 years. And I know how difficult that was when he came here, even though he was well educated when he came. How was that for your parents? What stories have they had to tell coming from Ghana?
100%. I mean, it was hard for my dad to come over here first, and then ended up bringing my mom, and then they ended up having me and my 3 other siblings. Of course, coming from any other country, America is the dream. So American dream, came here. My dad started a family, grinded his ass off, trying to work every single day, my mom as well. And I feel like for my dad and my mom to see me in the NFL now makes them so proud because, something that they came here to do was have kids and make sure their kids were successful and not have to live a hard life like they did, so growing up. So, I mean, I'm happy that I'm able to make my dad and my parents proud all the time. They look back at their kids and able to smile.
Oh, they must be bursting with pride.
100%, all the time.
Now, you grew up in Boston?
Yep.
Went to Boston College. What do you think of this heat down here? You've played in some hot places, but how do you like this environment here?
Yeah, it's different. I kind of underestimated it. I thought I was in shape because I trained in Florida. I thought I was in shape till I came down here, and it's a different type of heat. So I had to get used to it quick, but I just try to keep breathing. Every time I get tired, just keep breathing. But it's hot. It's kind of different down here.
Yes, it is. It is. It wasn't too bad today.
Oh, no,
or was that my imagination?
The sun's still there. Anytime the sun's out, it's gonna hurt a little bit. But
okay, you're going to L.A. defending Super Bowl champs, as you well know. This could be a nice little measuring stick type game. You're going to be seeing more action. Starters are going to be in there a little longer. What do you think you can show us on Friday night?
I mean, preseason, regular season game, playoffs, it don't matter. A game against anybody else, just a chance to show everybody who you are. So I'm going to go out there, compete, make some plays on the ball, try to get some interceptions, and ultimately end off with a win.
How tough was it for the defense to let Andy Dalton just march down? You weren't on the field, I don't think.
I was. Yep.
You were.
Yep.
Oh yeah, yes, you were. You started because Derek was out.
Yep.
What was that? Hurt, didn't it?
100%. I mean, it's a sour taste we have in our mouth, so it's something that we're gonna make sure we stop in LA. It's not gonna happen again. But first drive, you know what I mean. Of course, they tired, we tired, but it's something that we both got to do. We got to get off the field on third down. Starts with me, and everybody got a little something they can correct. So that's our main goal and main focus on going into the game on Friday is get off the field.
So you're motivated. I mean,
100%.
not that you needed any more motivation. You're trying to make this football team and show up and show out, like Lovey says. But just, you got a W. It wasn't the way you wanted to play, though. But you want to make a statement here Friday night as a team?
Always. There's always things you look back on the game before and you can improve on, even when you get a win or a loss. Like I said, something we got to improve on is first drive of the game. If we up, we got to get off the field right away. A 3-and-out would be great, but ultimately end off with they got to make sure they got 0 points on the board.
What do you think of Stingley?
I like Sting a lot. I think he's going to be a good player. He got all the fundamentals. Good technician, young, but he can play fast, strong. So I'm excited for him. He getting back in his mojo now, so he's making a bunch of great plays out here like he was today. I just can't wait to see Sting play.
You like being in that rotation with him?
100%. Now, I learned some stuff from Stingley, you know what I mean? And I've
Really?
Of course, and I've been in the league 5 years, so he always picked my brain, picked Steve's brain about certain stuff, and I'm always sharing that knowledge too. But I'm really excited for Sting. I think he's a great player. He's going to be a good player in this league for a while.
I'm excited to watch you this season. Isaac Yiadom, keep an eye out for number 20 Friday night and the rest of the season.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Isaac.